Imagine from someone that I'm not even dating. I just love him. I've not started dating and all. So he told me that all those things that he likes in me, that he has already disliked me, does not like me again, that who am I? He started abusing me, like who am I? How did I expect him to date somebody like me? That because of what? Because I didn't grant your request. Hello guys, you're welcome back again to this channel. This is your first time here, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome to Ayonitemitv. I and my husband we filmed together, but because of the nature of the video for today, that's why he's not around. So my name is Temitayo. Guys, I have a gist for you today. A very funny gist. So I met this guy in my uni, I think my second year. I met him in an outing. So he asked me out, though we exchanged contacts. Then after that we started talking. So he asked me out and I told him I'm not ready for relationship with him. So he told me that okay, can we be friends? So I agreed on that. So we started our friendship. So after that, we started talking, I think on daily basis. We started getting closer. So after that, I said that he invited me to his house, and I told him that I don't go to meals, I don't go to visit meal, especially meeting you for the first time. Let me just watch this guy first before accepting the invitation to his house. And also, he's also a believer. So that also gave me some confidence. We're able to roll the more for the fact that he's a believer. So after some time, he invited me again to his house. And I think at this time, I think we've known each other for like 8 months, no, not up to a year, but I think around 6 to 8 months. So and guys, seriously, I I'm already liking this guy. To be sincere, now for the fact that okay, we are friends, that we're talking every day. So I started liking this guy. In fact, I was even expecting him to ask me out again. I was expecting him to ask me out again because I already liked him. And if he asks me out again, I'm definitely going to say yes. So he invited me to his house. So I went to his place. We talked. I think we also worked. I think I also had an issue with my system then also. So I carried it to him to check it out for me. So we're talking. This guy, we started talking and so the dad told me that that is he wants to eat what's it called? He wants to eat what's it called, vegetable and eba. I was like, he wants to eat my vegetable. That this is that he must share taste my vegetable. I'm like, okay, no problem. So he went out to buy all the ingredients that is needed for the vegetable. So after I finished cooking, so he ate the food. And after that, I told him, okay, I'm about to go home. I was like, I should wait now. I should wait. I should just chill a little bit, blah blah blah. So I also chilled a little bit. Like I know I will still see cab to my hostel. I was saying that this time is going. I want to be going to my like I should just chill a little bit. So later I told him that okay. He was like, okay, I just be patient that he's going to follow me, that he has a friend around my hostel that is going to sleep over in his friend's place. I was kind of more relaxed because of what he told me. So later he also started hearing what's it called? The landlady closing the door. Like, what's the time? By the time I was your man is already closed the door. I beg, I want to be going to my house. Guys, guess what? I didn't know that. Very good. I didn't know that they have flogged all the gates. Like I mean, all the entrance is like an estate. So they've locked all the entrance, and bike cannot move beyond 7 p.m. Like I didn't know that. and he knows that, and he was telling me to just calm down, blah blah blah. And oh god, I just told him that I must get to my hostel that night. So later he just begged me, he was like, I should please, so that he knows that okay, I don't trust guys, that I lose what's it called? That I don't really trust guys and all that, that he just wants me to sleep over so that I can trust him. He wants me to sleep over so I can trust him. Who does that? I was shocked. So he told me that okay, it was intentional. It was intentional in telling me to, that they are going to close the entrance of the estate, and I didn't know. That was my first time in that estate. I didn't know that they're going to close it so early like that. When beyond a particular time, bikes are not allowed to, and sorry, bike are not allowed to move inside the estate. So it was intentional. He intentionally delayed me so that I can sleep over. Oh god, like it was intentional. I should please sleep over so that I can trust him. No, does it make sense? Like, guys, I started crying. I was like, are you serious right now? Like, are you serious right now? You want me to sleep over? I should just trust him that nothing will happen. That I should trust him that he won't touch me. That I should just sleep over in his place so that I can earn his trust. Started crying. Was I told him, either crawling or flying or anything, I must get to my hostel that night. I must get to my hostel that night. We're like, Kiniko, there's nothing you can do about it. That I'm already stuck. Hey, I started crying. I was like, God, who sent me? No, who sent me? Is this how you trust people? Like, is this how you love people to trust you? You don't force me to trust you. You earn the trust. And it's not by sleeping over in your place. I said, even if anything happens in the midnight, people will ask me, what are you looking for? Like, did they did they come to rape you in your house? You came to his house. I carried in my bag and we left together. So I told him that he must follow me, and like he must follow me according to what he has promised. That was why we started looking for bike. Hey God, started looking for bike for we were looking for bike, and God that will save me. We eventually saw a bike that was the man was returning home. That was how I begged him. In fact, the money was tripled, and truthfully, all the gates were locked. We were just roaming about the estate just for us to see an entrance to pass through. We were roaming, like we were just moving on, like, God, what is this? How will I do? Hey, oh God, I must not go back to this guy's I must not go back to this guy's house. So fortunately, we're able to see an entrance after roaming about for a long time. Hmm. That was how I got to my hostel that night. When I got to the hostel, I cried. Like I cried, like what just happened? Like, does this guy want to take advantage of me or what? I don't understand. Like, we are friends, fine. I'm already having feelings for you. So after that, the guy called me. I think that night he called me, but I didn't pick the call. I was very angry. So mind you, I said I was already liking this guy. Like I already liked him. And another trick there was that, you know, when I went to his place, there was nothing like touchy. So I think he wants me to is it trust now, like all through the day he didn't touch me, nothing. So maybe he did that intentionally so that I was like, okay, this guy is responsible and all that. So guys, what shocked me the most was that the next day, actually I've forgiven him. Yeah, because of love, I forgave him. So I called him. This guy did not pick my call. I called him the first day. I sent him message the second day for like a week. This guy did not call me, and I have fallen in love already. I was so bothered, I was so concerned and all that. So later he just sent me a message that he is so disappointed in me, that he wanted me to trust him and I could not trust him. He said he do know that he does not have any he does not value me again, that I have been downgraded, like the how did he put it, like the way he placed me. Yes, he said the way he placed me, that I have dropped. It was a shock to me. Like, I don't get. You asked me to sleep in your house. I said no. So you were angry and you were like, okay, the value you've placed on me, like the way you value me, that you don't value me again, that I've disappointed you. Hello. So Adibi, I sleep in your house and you slept with me, like it will definitely be rape because it cannot be with my consent. And you rape me. Is that is that how you value me? Like, is that like, I don't know your intentions. Like, hello, you are a believer, so I don't understand. Like, hmm. So we're like, because I didn't sleep in your house, the value you placed on me has gone down, and you don't have any value. You don't value me again just because I didn't sleep in your place. Guys, that was the end. Like, this guy, like, he left me. He doesn't call me. He didn't call me again. He didn't chat with me and all that. And that was where the problem started, because I've already fallen in love. Like, I was, oh god, oh god, I was not okay. So this guy broke my heart because I've fallen in love already. Like, it really took me time for me to get over it. Like, oh no, heartbreak is not easy. I think that was my first time, and that was the last time. That was the first time and the last time of experiencing heartbreak. Imagine, from someone that I'm not even dating. I just love him. I've not started dating and all. So he told me that all those things that he likes in me, that he has already disliked me, does not like me again. That, who am I? He started abusing me. Like, who am I? How did he expect? How did I expect him to date somebody, like me? That, because of what? Because I didn't grant your request for me to sleep over in your place. So guys, that was it. That was the story. That was the story of a guy telling me to sleep in his place just to earn his trust. Does it make sense? No. Does it make sense? If he has slept with me, will he value me? Let's talk. He will never value me. That kind of person, I don't know his intention that night. Probably, I don't know, probably he has already had some plan, and I just disrupt his plan, because definitely that is how it is. That is how it is. I've already disrupt his plan. If not, it won't pain him that much. Maybe it's my trust. It's left me for me to trust you or not. So why you dey carry my matter for head? So I disrupted his plan. I think that's what happened. What I learned is that no matter the reason they give, it doesn't worth the compromise. You know, the aspect I'm talking about. You know, some people have pretended. You know, a lot of people have fall into the victim of being raped, being abused, all because of, somebody is giving you reason. Some people may even pretend as if maybe they are not fine and all that, just to get your attention, just to satisfy what they want, just to satisfy their own want. So no matter the reason they give, it doesn't worth the compromise. It doesn't want your compromise. Be like, okay, oh, is this, is that. He told me that he's not feeling fine. He told me this, just to pity them. Before you know it, you have compromised your standard. A lot of people are falling into the victim of what's it called, what they don't want to do, but because of emotional blackmail. Some people have been emotionally blackmailed, and doing things, compromising their standards, compromising on the decision they made on what they ought not to do. So no matter the reason they give, it does not worth the compromise. This guy, what he wants to use to capture me was for me to trust him by sleeping in his bed. Does it even make sense? It does not make sense. So if I have not, sorry, if I was not, so if I was not being careful enough, I will have compromised and I will have slept over saying that okay, he has told me not to trust him and all that. So another thing is also to define your boundaries. Okay, you already know that okay, you cannot spend more than this time in your male friends, sorry, in your male friends only, in your male friends place. Okay, you cannot spend beyond this time. You know, if you don't define your boundaries, you just spend time anyhow. Before you know, be like, okay, no, it's already late. That means that you can't go back to your house this night and all that. But if you already know that okay, you can't pass beyond this, so there will not be story that touches that. Some people have made some mistake that they never planned. A lot of people have made mistake of sleeping over as something else happen because of I just want to sleep over, and that is the truth. Sleeping over, a lot of things has happened because of sleeping over. So when you set your boundaries, like, okay, I'm not going to spend beyond this time, so you'll be able to know when to say okay, I am leaving, I'm going to my house. Another thing is also self-value. Self-value, you have to value yourself. You have to value yourself. You not just sell yourself cheap, because the way we carry ourselves, that is how they will carry for us. So guys, hope you enjoyed my gist, and if you have a similar if you have experienced something like this, somebody is trying to get what I'm saying. If you have experienced something like this, you can try to share also in the comment section, and let's interact in the comment section. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Till we see you again in our next video. Keep soaring. Bye.